I've been running a software development company for the past 3 years, and I've been documenting every day for the past year now, a little over a year actually. And today I'm just doing a little small update on kind of what's going on and where things are. I have a bunch of things in hands. A lot of, I would say, decisions are being made, and it's one of those times where I would say I'm coming under a little bit more financial pressure and personal pressure for reasons all around, both business and personal. From an admin side of things in terms of like life situation, but also business things, and basically I have some expenses that I need to cover, and I know that those are going to like put me under some potential stress. I will say, like, I think objectively I'm in a better position than I ever have. Well, I know for a fact, objectively I'm in a better position than I ever have been in my life, but the stress I think is still, like, I have the stress from the scars and the early on kind of like almost going bankrupt many times. And so that part, you know, leaves me a little unsettled, but I know that it's just part of the process. I've been handling some of those decisions, getting a bunch of payments done, unfortunately, which is the part that sucks. And outside of this, I'm just working a lot on better marketing and distribution. And I'm also doing a little bit of a rebranding thing because I'm going to work a lot more on brand awareness. And well, this rebrand will come out soon, probably by the time you've seen it. I'll probably have published the new brand, but I won't speak on it just yet. The main reason for this is because there's another company with the exact same company name as us in the US. They do apartments, it's nothing to do with us. The thing is that we end up competing with them for social media space and SEO space. Basically, when you search Mint House, you also find the American Mint House, which is a company in New York. And well, they seem pretty cool, whatever they do, like apartments or something. Problem is, you know, if I'm going to pour a bunch of money into building awareness, I want people to be able to Google our name and find us easily and all these things. And I realized it's a good opportunity to pick a better name, pick a better domain. We're getting a .com, which it's like a small thing, but I think in the long run can make a difference. It's just easier for people to remember. The new name is actually a lot shorter than Mint House as well. Mint House is 9 letters. The next one's going to be seven letters, I think, unless I change the last minute. But overall, it's pretty exciting to basically get all these things changed. But that also requires a lot of movement from my end because I need to get these things, and I'm also under a little bit of pressure on a timeline perspective because certain things in the business, it's bootstrapped, right? So our cash flow is oxygen, and like I operate from a place of assuming all the time, like I basically look at all of the money that I have across my bank accounts, and the question that goes through my mind is, okay, if I make no more money tomorrow and no clients pay me, what happens? And so I operate from that assumption of scarcity most of the time because I think it helps me make better business decisions overall. And right now, I think we're going to have a little bit of time pressure to just figure some things out because I'm putting a lot of like more resources into marketing and whatever, and I know that that's going to put a strain on us in terms of runway and things like that and cash flow. So anyway, those are the decisions I'm making, some of them anyway. I think this is the fun part about business, also the stress, but like, you know, this is where business is make or break. It's because business is really just a game of making the right decisions. So I'm spending the weekend in Vienna, which is where I am now, and I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it as a kind of small update. I need to sort out, actually, one of the things I want to do is work on making better quality videos and video ideas. So, I mean, I did this channel very much with an aim to document things, which I think is still the core aim, but how can I, along the way, try and provide more value about the stuff that I am learning and working on and all these things? But also, I want to speak to more things that are potentially more relevant to my prospects, not just about how to build an agency and whatever. Yeah, these are a couple things on my mind, and pretty much the to-do list for the next week or so. I'm pretty excited about doubling down on the marketing stuff. I think it'll go well, but it will definitely be a fair amount of extra spending from us. So that's it. That's where things are at. Feel free to comment any questions, and I'm replying to way more comments than usual, just like trying to make an effort. Yeah. Also putting out more stuff on LinkedIn and Twitter. So if you use those platforms, if you're interested, do check out my pages there. I put out a lot of stuff. So if that's of any use to you, feel free to give it a look. That's it.